What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the third episode of Nottingham Forest Career Mode. And I know it's been quite a while since the last upload. I think it was the 2nd of October now, and we're on the 10th of November or whatever we're on now. Like most of you would know, I've been away for 2 weeks. I went to Mexico for a nice little break. Just had a relaxing time, really. Come back, I've not really been in the mood to get any recordings done. I've not had the urge, but I'm here now, getting the third episode out. The fourth episode should be out very soon as well. If you smash the like button, subscribe also if you're new to the channel. Obviously, there's been a lot of support on the channel lately. I think we've gained 40 or 50 subscribers since the last upload of this Nottingham Forest Career Mode. And thank you so much, and everyone that recently subscribed, then this is what you need to expect from my channel. Matchday vlogs from Forest. I think I'm going to Birmingham next week as well, away. First away game this season. And Forest Career Modes, another career mode that will be coming very soon, and the Deadly Duo, which is a series on Ultimate Team with Williams and Hunter. Now I want to start adding like more actual in real life videos onto my channel, so comment down below what you would like to see from me on that aspect of things. But now we're getting on with the Nottingham Forest Career Mode, and in the last episode we beat Millwall 3-1, I think, for the start of the season, which took us right near the top of the table. And we're going into the Karabao Cup against Crewe, and should be an easy win. I'm going to sim it because there's just no point in playing it. Sim it, hopefully get the win and progress to the next round. And I'm going to go through the comments quickly now of the last episode and see who you lot would like me to buy. Right now, I've just looked at the comments. I've seen a few of the comments that you'd like me to buy. I'm not really keen on people. Someone was suggesting Nelson. I'm guessing that's Curtis Nelson, the centre half from Plymouth, I think. But there's not really that many comments due to transfers. It's more to do with my actual squad, like play Cummings more because he's got a higher potential. What's my plan with Clough, etc. And as the series progresses, you'll see either these players leave, either become first team stars, squad rotation players, loaned out, etc. But for the time being, that's my squad, and I'm happy with the squad at the minute. I hope you are too, as viewers. But let's get into the Crewe game. As you can see on screen, we've got a transfer offer for Muzzy Carriel. I'm not interested in selling him at this point. He's 28, can play both wings. He's rapid though, and he can be a game changer late on in games for us. And if he does impress when he does come off the bench, then maybe he can get the first team start. But we're going to reject the offer from Ipswich, and in fact, I'll try him out against Crewe actually to see what he does. Now, Dimitar Esdemars has been loaned out in real life to Port Vale, I think it's only a short loan though. And Doncaster have come in for him in this career mode for 1 year, so I'm going to accept it, get him out the door, because I've still got Liam Bossing, Jordan Smith and Stephen Henderson all at the club. Stephen Henderson, my main goalkeeper, Smith my sub, and Bossing in case any injuries occur to my goalkeepers. But we're going to go into the Crewe game first, but on the left wing. In fact, I'm going to change up the whole team and then I'll show you the team afterwards. So the team for the game against Crewe is that one on your screen right now. Like I said, Carriel's got the start. It's a fully changed 11. Smith getting his chance in goal, and we're 1-0 down inside 3 minutes, so that's not good. Hopefully that team should be wiping the floor with Crewe's team. No disrespect to Crewe, but look at that team on paper compared to theirs. Ainley makes it 2-0. It looks like we're going to get a very early exit out of the Karabao Cup to Crewe. Bad performance from the second team there. I was hoping that one of the players could impress me and get a start in the first team, but they haven't. They've been knocked out by Crewe Alexandra in the first round of the Carabao Cup. Now we need to turn our attentions to getting promoted into the Premier League and maybe the FA Cup. Right, so I've got the second game of the season now against Brentford. As you can see at the bottom of your screens, we are joint top along with tons of more teams. But the team that actually top us are Derby, our rivals, so very interesting. Maybe there's going to be a battle between us two to go in automatic promotion. But we're only into the second game of the season now. Well, we're going into it, not even in it yet. So let's get that kicked off first, and we'll see how the season progresses towards the end. But we're going to get into the Brentford game now, hoping for another win, as we got the first win of the season against Millwall. And yeah, let's get into it. Go and find McKay, the magical man, as many like to call him. He's just going to keep running and keep running till he's in the box, whips it in there for Benny Osborne, who heads home just under 5 minutes in here against Brentford away. A very good attack, mainly created by Barry McKay down the left wing, and that's all I'm hoping he will do this season, is attack down the left, get crosses in, test the keeper. But a man who really scores headers, scored a header, got in there in front of his man and heads it into the bottom corner and gives Nottingham Forest a 1-0 lead, won the header. Stephen Henderson finds Matty Cash on the counter-attack. That's going to be half-time. 1-0 up very early on with Osborne's header. McKay some good work down the line. Then McKay missed an open goal to make it 2-0. And then Murphy hits the bar. I think we hit the bar not long before that as well. So we could have been 3-4-0 up in this half. But we're not, we're only 1-0. So Brentford is still in the game, so we need to make sure we finish them in the second half. Cash for Darrickwood. Now for Liam Brickcup. Pokes inside for Osborne. Now for Daryl Murphy on his weaker right foot. Bentley taps away and McKay taps into the empty net. And finally Nottingham Forest have the 2-0 lead in the away game at Brentford. How many chances have we missed? We've hit the bar, we've missed open goals. I think we hit the bar 2 or 3 times in the game. So McKay just tapping home there after Murphy's poor shot really. Should have been easily saved by Bentley, but it wasn't. But we don't mind, we'll take it. And we have a 2-0 lead now. McKay now wide for Zach Clough, who's only just come on. Zach Clough pacing down the left wing. Jason Cummins in the middle. Zach Clough chips it to the back post for Brereton, who's only just come on, and his first touch of the football is a very easy tap with his head into the empty net. And it's 3-0 Nottingham Forest here. We're running riot at Brentford. What an attack this is by Clough down the left. And his quick feet just cut him onto his right and then dinked it to the back post. And then Brereton with the easy header past Bentley. And Forest have the 3-0 lead away at Brentford. Tested Henderson. They've had a few chances where they've tried dinking it to the back post and trying to be complicated. Like they're trying to walk into the back of the net, but that's not working. As Cummins has a great link-up play with Barry McKay here. McKay cuts in, easy chance, and buries it for 4-0, and McKay gets his second of the game. Great attack down the left, McKay had it, flicked it down the line to Jason Cummins, who ran down the channel. Defender came across to take the ball from him. McKay carried his run through the middle, he flicked it through for him. And the Scots link up to get Barry McKay his second of the game. And very easy for Daniel Bentley. And that's going to do it for the game. 4-0 win away at Brentford. Excellent performance. They didn't threaten us once. Very clinical, apart from in the first half when we hit the bar 1 or 2 times, I think. Missed an open goal. But apart from that, we're very clinical over the 90 minutes. Very good performance. 4-0. I think we definitely top the league now. We've received 1.2 million from Bolton for Jordan Smith. Now he's still 23, 69 overall. 1 overall less than Henderson, I think, but quite a bit younger. So obviously he's going to stay at the club. I may not be keen on him in real life, but in the game he can't be that bad. So we're going to keep him. I bet his potential is quite high. So we're going to keep him, and he'll be the next in line to step when either Henderson gets sold or retires. 710 grand is what Ipswich have offered for Armand Traore. I'm going to reject it because he's our only backup left back. Chilwell's our main left back, and he's our backup. Very good left back in real life. Not really much in the game. Just not really tried him enough in the game to test him out yet. But we're going to reject it anyway. I'm going to move on and sim the Barnsley game and then play the Middlesbrough game, because that's what I want to do. I want to play like 2 games in an episode and sim 1 game. So obviously we sim the Cup, which is obviously because nobody really plays the Cup, but we're not really going to include the Cup in them games, if you know what I mean. If we get a Cup game, then we may play it if we're playing against Championship or Premier League opposition, but we're going to sim it if it's anyone lower. But we're going to sim the away game at Barnsley. We probably will lose because that's how simmings go in FIFA. You'll mainly always lose the away game. But we're going to, there you go, Hamill scores and then gets sent off, then Osborne scores. Hopefully we can get the win and go 100%. But even if we stay unbeaten, I will not mind. Very entertaining first 6 minutes or so at Barnsley. Carriel on for McKay, Hedges on for Isgrove, Booch on for Dow, and Pedersen wins the game with 3 minutes to go for Barnsley. Like I said, you hardly ever win an away game when you're simming games. But that's the risk you take, and I'm only doing it to quicken the career mode so we can get into the Premier League and play the likes of Man U and that. And like, the main goal is to win the Champions League with Nottingham Forest again, like they did a long time ago on the Clough. But that's just the risk we've got to take if we're willing to sim games to hurry up the career mode to get into the Premier League as quick as time as possible. Then we need to be taking the chance on whether we lose the games or not against teams like Barnsley. We're going to play this game against Middlesbrough now, but we're going to reject this off Velios. He's not played yet.
At the top of the table,
in real life, I don't think. Not played yet in the career mode as well, but I'm definitely going to use him when Murphy gets tired or anything. Velios rejected by Leeds there, and let's get into the Middlesbrough game. Osborne back for Bridcut, back for Dow. He's got room on his left foot now to hit the strike, and he puts it in the top corner. And that is what Kieran Dow can do if you give him time and space. And he's been showing it in real life a lot recently. He's been getting all the headlines around the Championship, around the Premier League, because how bad Everton are doing in real life. They want him back, and he's just banging goals in, getting assists. Just his general play he's been on fire so far for Forest. And looks like he will be going back to Everton in January, which I'm sad about, but life's life. We have to move on. We still have McKay. But in the career mode, we have him until the end of the season, I think. So we're going to use him wisely. For Osborne, man on him, but he still has the ball. Osborne, it's a poor ball. But McKay retrieves possession. Bridcut for Osborne now. Osborne into Murphy's feet. Osborne back for Murphy. Murphy! Poor save from the keeper. And Murphy gives Forest a 2-0 lead here, and adds to his goal collection at Forest so far. He had one goal, I think, against Millwall, and now he's got it against Middlesbrough. It's the City ground. Daryl Murphy's place to score his goals, probably. Great ball wide, but Flint gets there first. McKay keeps in. An excellent from McKay. And Forest take a 2-0 lead into half-time against Middlesbrough. They've not created a chance yet. Very shocking to see the team that they've got. Henderson's been very quiet in his own goal there. But good start to the game. And with Dow's curling effort into the top corner. And then a nice ball through to Daryl Murphy, and it was a poor save from the keeper. But Murphy will take it, and he gets his second of the season. And for his second of the game. Now for Liam Bridcut. Into Kieran Dow's feet. Pokes it through for Tendai Darako. Now for Matty Cash. And Mijas makes a good save. And then he taps it into his own net, really. And Forest have a 3-0 lead against Middlesbrough. Ball came down the line, Cash hit it. Good save, actually. And then it was a poor clearance from Christie. He hardly got anything on it. Just tapped it down for Osborne and had an empty net. Poor shot, really. Should have gone near post. But it was going in probably anyway. Then the keeper dived backwards and taps it into his own net. And Middlesbrough. Cash nicks it. In for Daryl Murphy on his left foot, and he makes it 4-0. And we're running riot here in the Championship. No one can stop us, apart from Barnsley, obviously. That was only on sim. But when we're actually playing with Forest, no one can stop us. Daryl Murphy gets his second of the game, third of the season, actually. And it was a great finish into the corner. Keeper had no chance, and it looks like we've got all 3 points here. Loses out. Baker for Traore. What a tackle that is by Buchalakis. Buch finds Bridcut. Murphy cuts onto his left foot, tries to strike and gets his hat-trick, and what a goal that was. Ball into his feet, defender backed away expecting him to play it off to someone else. But then he just spun in a very tiny circle, and then bang, with top right corner with his left foot, across goal. Keeper had no chance. 5-0 Forest. Traore. Back for Christie. And that's the end of the game. 5-0 Nottingham Forest. Murphy with the hat-trick. Excellent performance from him up front for his age, especially. And it's been an all-round great performance, apart from the goals, obviously, which make it much better. And let's get into the the menu. That's going to do it at the end of episode 3. If you enjoyed, then drop a like below, subscribe if you haven't for the next episode of this Nottingham Forest career mode. Hopefully we're going to be carrying on our good form in the next episode, and until then, see ya.